Our gymnastics team advanced to state last Saturday, and here's a look into how they're preparing for tomorrow's big meet.
My drive this year has been remembering my freshman year when we went to state as a team, and that's what I've been wanting for this team this year. And going to state individually my sophomore and junior year, I didn't want that to be a repeat because I wanted my whole team to be there because it's a great feeling, and I remember how freshman year was the best year I've ever had, and it was great for everybody.
Heather is an extremely fierce competitor. She has never been satisfied with mediocre gymnastics. She wanted to be innovative. She wanted to be the first doing certain skills. This year, she performed a skill on the uneven bars, a dismount called a full twist in, back tuck out, that has never been before performed in a high school competition of any kind. She is going to perform it at the state championships, and she will be the absolute first person to ever do this. She's been innovative in a lot of ways, and that has set her apart. From the time she's been a freshman until she's become a senior, every year she strives to be different, innovative, and the toughest competitor that any coach would be so proud to have.
What I do to prepare myself for meets is I think about not just my routines, but everyone's routines, and just picture us all sticking them, having 16 for 16, 4 events, all of us doing perfect, the 4 of us that compete. And it's just, seeing us land and do perfect in my mind makes me feel really confident and makes me feel like we're going to go into the meet and we're going to do exactly what I have in my mind, because it's all mental and more than physical at the end of the day. As long as we're ready, confident, and we know we're going to get out, that's what makes us advance.
My motivation or my drive would be, I have younger sisters at home that also do gymnastics, and they look up to me and they expect me to do certain things, so I feel like I need to deliver. And also, I just kind of always been a team person. I want my team to be happy, so I will do anything necessary for my team to move on to succeed. What gets my head in the game? I have anxiety and I stress myself out a lot, so I just have to remove myself and just tell myself that you've done this your whole life and you've been competing since you were 5, and you just need to relax and have fun and do what you know how to do. My personal goals for state, I don't want to say I don't have any, but I'm just expecting my team to do great. We have a lot of great girls, so my expectations are that we just go out there and we do what we've been working for all season, and we medal at state.
Kristen Morgan, our junior captain, has had ups and downs over the last 3 years, mostly because her body has just not cooperated in the way that she needed it to for this sport of gymnastics. Gymnastics is extremely excruciating on the joints, very tough to go from one season to another, pounding out those dismounts, pounding on the board, and doing the hard tumbling skills that Kristen is so capable of doing. But she's going to rest after this season. She deserves a rest, and I know as a senior she's going to come back as stronger than ever so that she can finally finish where she wants to be.
The feeling of having our hard work pay off is, I don't even know. It doesn't feel real. It never feels like it's over, because we only get a month off and then we're back in the gym working for next year. So it's always a constant thing. We're always working hard, so it just feels natural. So I'm glad it eventually will pay off this year because we're going to state.
Abby Smith is our phenom freshman. Her role this year on the team was to stay as close to Heather as possible in all 4 events, vault bars, beam, floor, and again in all around. And she has done exactly that. Abby is an extremely strong gymnast in every event. She does not have a weak event. And she has blossomed from the beginning of her freshman year until the end. I'm pretty certain that you're going to see a lot of Abby Smith in the years to come, right up there at the top of the pirate podium in our sport of gymnastics. As a team, we've had the same goal since the beginning of the season, and that is make it to state as a team and do not leave that venue without a medal around our neck. With our senior Heather leading us and a very strong contingency behind her, there's no doubt in our mind that we are primed and ready to do exactly that. Our theme this year has been validation. Validate the fact that we deserve to be there. And with the strong showing that we had in the regional and sectionals, we have done just that. We've said we're going to validate state. We did it. We're ready to go.
Here are a few words from the athletic department, courtesy of Ms. Qualiza.
I'd like to give a shout out to the girls gymnastics team who will be going down to Ball State and competing in the girls gymnastics state tournament this Saturday. What a change from last year when we only had one gymnast competing, which was our this year's senior Heather Osorio. This year we get to take everyone.
The gymnastics team travels to Ball State tomorrow for their state competition. The meet starts at 11 a.m. Good luck, ladies. Signing off for PNN, I'm Samaria Patrick.